What's up, everyone? We're going to be doing the first game of my Giants franchise in this stream. I'm gonna start the stream off with. I'm gonna start the series off with just doing live streams, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I might turn it into uploads, and I'll edit the games and stuff. I'm not sure just yet, but I will let you guys know as we go. I'm definitely gonna be doing a game every day, and I will try to do every once in a while. I'll do it every day. I'm doing 10-minute quarters on Barkley Madden. I haven't adjusted any sliders just yet. I'm gonna adjust them as we go through the season, and I do have injuries on. So, see how this goes. I gotta put the chat up. I forgot to do that. I went to cloud. Oops. 1 minute, guys. I went to the wrong thing. There we go. Get the chat up real quick. Okay. Let me check. I want to put Excel clock on just to not make the games take as long. So I want to make sure it's on. And let's jump into the game one. If you missed the intro video, it was. Did I do that? I think I did that yesterday. So if you missed the intro video, go check that one out. It's not a big thing, so if you missed it, it's not like really a big deal, but.
Saquon Barkley, welcome to the NFL. It's the coach. You're tuned into week one of the NFL.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Leading the charge is the UCF product, who hails from right there in the Orlando area in all Springs, Blake Bortles.
Okay, we're going to start off with a 4-4 split, and we're going to blitz. Start off the season.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
-3 yards.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Came out in the power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
I was debating on doing Excel clock or not doing Excel clock. I ended up doing it. I'm gonna see how that goes. I might put the quarter link up.
They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with still 9 to go. And now we'll look at the offense for Jacksonville.
Let's take a look at tight end Austin Seferian-Jenkins, or ASJ as his friends and all announcers like to call him, because it's a whole lot easier. Second tight end draft in 2014, but production was really lacking until 2017 with the New York Jets at 50 catches.
Yeah, they come back. He guns backwards quite a bit.
And he does get up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Jaguars
it's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
Eats him up in the backfield. Another -3 yards.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
Shutting down the run game.
About finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On second down, here's Bortles. Got his man complete over the middle.
Eli Apple whiffs on that tackle. A huge game by the Jaguars.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Not the best start.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Good play by Snacks.
To midfield.
Swallows up the run game once again for only a gain of 3 yards.
And we look now.
Let's take a look at our defense here. B.J. Hill, Damon Harrison, Dalvin Tomlinson. On the D-line, we got Olivier Vernon, Ogletree, Goodson, and Carter at linebacker. We got Jenkins and Apple at corners. We got Thompson and Collins at
But his
safety.
coverage ability as a safety has improved since he's been in the league, and his ball hawking is getting better each and every year.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's
We shut down the run again with Carter and Goodson on the left side.
At the line of scrimmage.
Now let's look at the jack class. We got Barkley, Hernandez, Carter, B.J. Hill.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Kyle Luletta was next, and I don't know who we had last. I'm not gonna lie.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Oh, and I did break it up.
The contact made the ball
I did break it up there with Ogletree.
down.
And that's going to be a punt.
Even without a ton of
Finally
pressure in his
stopped him.
face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
We're just going to get a drive record.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent
That's not
away.
realistic. Let's see what happens.
So here are the Giants ready
Here
to
comes the
start
new
their
Giants
initial drive of the
offense.
game.
We got Odell
Even
back.
now, 37-year-old
We got an improved
quarterback
O-line.
calling the
And
shots
we got
in his
the new
15th season at the
second
helm of the
overall
Giants,
pick,
Eli
Saquon.
Manning.
When you look at the numbers that Eli Manning posted in 2017, there's plenty of cause for concern. Lowest yards per completion of his career. Fewest yards passes since
We can
2008.
start this off.
His numbers continue to
run
drop
by
in terms of
Saquon.
touchdowns and rising in terms of interceptions. But he's one of the fiercest competitors in the league, even if you can't tell
Not
it
bad.
by
He
his
fought for a
demeanor.
good amount of yards.
And no,
That's
you don't hear
5-yard
about his
game
workout
start.
program like Tom
Saquon
Brady
Barkley's
and Drew
career as a
Brees.
Giant.
But this is a guy that burns
Now
to
let's take a
win
look at this
and
new
wants to get
O-line that
back
we
on the
got
top of
here.
the heap.
And the starting offense now for
And
the
then
Giants.
Great time to focus on a
Skill
healthy group of
position.
pass catchers. How about Odell Beckham?
We're
Sterling
going to go another
Shepard,
run
and
with
Evan
Saquon.
Ingram, because
This time
health
we're
is
going
the
to run
key
up the
for
middle to
them.
the left.
When they're right, they stack up against just
Behind
about any
Hernandez
threesome in the
and
NFL.
Solder.
Two terrific wide receivers
Our
and
best
a tight
O-lineman.
end that's hard to cover.
Again, it's Barkley.
And
he'll
Fred Jones
fight
can't
forward to
hold
about the
that D tackle.
27-yard
We're going to
line.
get stopped.
Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
And
Time
here's
to take a look at the
Jacksonville.
Jaguar defense.
In my opinion,
I
the
want to
best
highlight
defense
Telvin
in
Smith,
the
only
league.
the third linebacker in Jacksonville
This
Jaguar
is a
history to make a
crazy,
Pro Bowl.
talented,
But
and
not for
young
that reason.
defense.
When he came out of Florida State,
gonna be good
with his
for a
build,
while.
many were projecting him as a safety in the NFL, around 215 pounds. He's got a little bit bigger,
if
but
we
his
can pick up
ability
this
to
first
run
down
and hit and make
with these
plays
slants
has
here.
made him one of the most valuable linebackers in the NFL. They made the right choice leaving him at that
See what
spot.
happens.
Manning going to try and throw on
Eli
third
takes
down.
off,
Steps away.
and he
from
slides for
the
the
He
first
can
down.
run for
4-yard
it, and he
rush for
will.
Eli Manning.
Taking matters into his own
Pressure
hands,
was
and he
closing
picks
in,
up
and he had
4
to go.
yards
He
and a
had to go.
first down.
We just saw a nice
was
example
open,
of
he
why
just had to
teams
take what he
often
got.
bring in baseball guys to teach
Alright.
quarterbacks how to slide in key
We'll go back to
situations.
Saquon
You
once
want to
again.
protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A
And he
perfect
gets
slide
tripped up
to
there.
avoid the big hit and
He
pick
probably
up
would
the
have
first
had a
down.
pretty
And he'll
decent game.
scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this
would've hit him with
size,
play
of these
action here.
dimensions, I
Been
can
going
just
to
tell
the
you,
run game a lot.
attrition
Maybe
does
it's
set
play
in
action.
for a defense because you're excited
Should
about
come
hitting
up.
him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. As some of these shorter games.
Yeah, no one was open.
Later.
Tacos
All
closed, and
that
Eli
gets
tried
him
to
is
take
just
off.
a yard, and now it's third
You're
down.
going to get a yard on that one. It's a big spot right here. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
And Saquon gets it.
To the rookie, Saquon
He's going to be a little
Barkley.
short,
And
it
bring
looks
up here
like.
to right at the
4th and
40-yard
1.
line. Give him
What are the
7
Giants
on the
gonna do
play,
here?
And it'll be fourth down. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any
They're
chance you
gonna
go
punt
for
the
it?
ball.
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field?
Not a bad punt.
Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do?
A little too hard.
Talking about my analytics department. What are the
Jags
odds if I don't get it? What's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Well, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
They'll start out
when that gets in, he's shut down once again
as he's taken down
by the Giants D-line. He does get 3 yards down.
We haven't seen much from them running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Yoling gets shut down
close to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're just rolling in.
He gets it to the 34, good enough for the first
down by the Jaguars.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, you still got your
most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And Ogletree is going to pick up the sack on the play action.
He goes. Alec Ogletree coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man,
2nd and 18.
So quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the
gone up the middle, and this time when they break free,
the biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to
huge
keep you clean.
14-yard gain.
But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Give him 14 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Looking back to Leonard Fournette's rookie campaign, over 1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an ex-Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size, the strength, the speed. But I think he catches the...
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Well, did you see Saquon Barkley's run in the preseason game?
From the gun, it's Bortles.
David Thompson with a huge hit. But Moncrief holds on to it for another 3rd down conversion for the Jaguars.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
In trouble with it now.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Westbrook wide open up the middle.
You being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because that
the run is on YouTube. You can look for it.
You don't go.
Damn it! Get this into the end zone.
Jaguar
touchdown. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His first touchdown as a Jacksonville Jaguar. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
See if we can.
The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants making their way out, and at this point, you would have to think that all mentions of last year maybe erased from team history. At least that's what they want. Clearly, Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, the talent on this team, too good for another 3-13 finish, right?
And I think that was reflected in their draft in 2018. Because if it was an all-out rebuild, they would have drafted a quarterback at number 2. Instead, they drafted Saquon Barkley. So that signals to me they want to get back to running the football and trying to punish people on offense and take the pressure off of Eli Manning. And on the defensive side of the ball, they obviously have to get better.
Again, good job.
Believe it or not, you know what can really help them there? Their head coach, Pat Shermer, comes from a defensive family, understands how valuable it is, and loves the toughness and the identity that a good defense can provide.
Go to the screen here. See if Saquon will pick up the first.
To throw on third down. Manning, they'll set up the screen.
That's not going to happen.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
For the Giants.
Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that point, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jaguars go on offense first down and 10. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Throwing on first down is Bortles.
Thompson comes up big right there. Kind of lazy at the beginning, but he come back in at the end, and
anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4
going to be Carter on this play.
Hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10.
Collins with a big hit. And it's going to be straight with that first down.
At the
3rd and 1.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for
Can we get this stop here?
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And that's going to be another 3rd down conversion. But there is an injury on the play.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Who is it?
line.
I didn't see anyone down, so we're going to have to find out in a little bit where that injury was.
Bortles now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. On first down, Bortles.
Oh my God, he caught it?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Damn, how the hell did he
catch that? First down, 9 yards on the dump off.
That's actually crazy.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Bortles again. Completes it to Moncrief left side.
Moncrief gets the play on the screen. And he gets tackled down by Jenkins and Apple at the
giant territory.
Very rough start
Huge
for this
there on the
defense.
Screen pass. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look
for
some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
I think this is the best Madden game.
Tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I really like this game.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see if we can at least get within a
touchdown. As they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember having you got to circle a guy
6-yard game for Barkley right there.
No more. You have to start.
Not the best start for him. Hopefully you can pick it up.
And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man.
That's probably not a good call.
And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well.
What does that do again?
You still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Oh, we got Odell wide open.
Back and complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. So Manning to Beckham in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ, he just goes to the huddle and says more. And really, he's just one of those guys. And once he
I can't get anything going with the run game, man.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Maybe it's just because I'm facing
with the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally.
We got Shepard open up the middle.
And he
gets a decent gain there.
The 35-yard line.
Get the first down.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Try run to the left. We
never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Evan Ingram with a huge catch. What a catch by Ingram.
He carries this one all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Okay, I'll have to look it up. See what it is. See how to do it too. What a catch by Ingram right there, though.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
Let's see if we can get a touchdown here.
A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from
until now. Saquon!
Touchdown number 1 of the
This first touchdown of his career. He chucks right over that safety. I don't know if it was Gibson,
and a nice little start to the career for the rookie here in the end zone in week 1 of his career.
By Saquon.
Welcome to the NFL moment, isn't
okay,
it?
dude.
The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit.
Oh my God, what a hit by Saquon Barkley.
Here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And
what a hit by Barkley. That's how you get him
going. Now to kick this one away.
Finally something big for Saquon.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jags heading out on offense.
What a play.
Last year we said, Charles, one of these years it has to come together for the Jaguars, doesn't it? Well, guess what? It certainly did. They won double-digit games for the first time in 10 seasons, and they picked up 2 more wins in the playoffs before falling in that tough one to New England.
And they decided that
no, he didn't catch that. Come on, man.
It finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Wow.
A big third down play.
That's kind of crazy that he called that.
52 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field.
I really can't believe we called that ball. I probably should have played through the entire
team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
We need to at least stop them.
Bortles to the former Jet, Safarian Jenkins for the Jags first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Do a screen, and it shut down that Damon Ayers and Eli.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Great play right there.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in
Still
this
never found out what
half.
that injury was. If there was an injury.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, it's Bortles.
Jenkins stops him
the
at
Jags
the
will
1.
use the second of their timeouts
This is. I don't think we're
the
gonna stop
stoppage with
them.
a
We're gonna get
little over
another
50
touchdown.
seconds to go in the first half.
Kind of sucks.
Here we go. Sunday. Green 80.
I was gonna put a spy on him too, and I just didn't do it.
Jacksonville.
Oh my god, I'm gonna put a spy on him
His way
too.
to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that'll give
Very
them a
rough start for
two-score
this
lead here,
defense.
but I'm looking ahead.
Can this
They just
offense
wanna
come
hold it
up
for the final
big
moments
here?
here, the second quarter. They don't want to
They're
give up
not gonna
anything on the
clock
other
me in the
side.
middle
No,
of that
not
show.
at
See
all,
if they can
because if
turn
they
it
don't,
around.
it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and tear it
Yeah,
into the
only
second
gonna
half.
get to 23 on that
They'll bring it
return.
a few past the 20 to the
Hopefully
23-yard
Eli
line.
can lead this team down the field. Set off with a
Now
screen.
out come the Giants.
Barkley.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got
Yeah,
the
the big
football,
touchdown
you're
last
trailing,
drive.
you're
See if
back
he
in your
can
own
get us
territory with just a little
started
time.
on
Do you
this
try
drive.
something?
You're thinking about
And he gets no blocks. All he got is literally just ran by those two guys.
They're
And
trying
it's
to
like,
get
what's
back into
up,
the
Barkley
game.
gets tackled.
But you got to figure
He literally just ran
if
by.
something
I
goes
don't know what that
wrong,
was.
you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come
O-line
back in the
is trash.
second half.
I thought it would be
Managing
decent,
risk,
but it's
this is a
pretty
big
trash.
decision here.
Alright. See if somebody can make a play here. Let's go to this. Verticals.
On second down, here's
And we see
Manning.
Shepard open.
Complete.
And he holds on.
Now the Giants
What a
will
catch
use
by
the second
Shepard.
of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I have Barkley block here.
Manning now on first down.
And I couldn't get it
It
off.
won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings
No
up
one was
second
open.
down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack
That was
on
a
this
rough
play
play right
because he
there.
did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Okay, we need to go.
Manning to throw on second down.
You have
Man
Ingram.
right side is Ingram.
And that's
with
all
just
we're going to
4
get there.
seconds
We're going
left
to
in
have to
this
take a
first
shot.
half, a timeout call.
I don't know if I want to risk it though. I like to do play action in this situation. Probably not going to do anything, but
The
we'll see
Giants
what
on
happens.
third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a
I might just
yard
give it to
here. It's
Barkley
3rd
here.
and 1.
They brought up the safeties though. They brought up the safeties.
One final try now.
Oh, those gonna have a one-on-one deep,
Go
and it's gonna be
deep for
overthrown by
Beckham. It's
Eli. That's the end
incomplete.
of the
Took a
first
shot, couldn't connect.
We're down
So we
21
reach
to
halftime
7.
here on opening weekend.
Rough start.
As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family. It's Jonathan. All right, we
Yeah,
will
this quarter
save
length
the
might
week
be
1
good.
highlights and apparently get right back to the
Like I said, I'll
action
look
here
at
in the
like the stats
third.
afterward and stuff.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes
See if we can have a better
factors.
second
We are
half
back
of this first
underway
game.
in the second half. And he'll take this
Turned it
from
back
near the
to 26.
25, call it the 26-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Start
They have
this
the ball
off.
here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big
It's a run by
deficit, though.
Barkley.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Can he get it
And I
going
never
in the
want to
second
make
half?
something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype
Okay,
than what is there.
3-yard run
This is
right there.
a real- I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive.
Hoping for a little bit
And we
more,
often
but
talk about teams scripting
when we
plays
get
to
there.
start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to
Yeah,
get them
see
into
what
the
we can
end
get with
zone
this play
and
right
back
here.
into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Now, man,
Probably should not have
it's a short
passed
one
it to
here,
him.
complete to his tight end.
That was
And
not
he'll
a
take
smart
him down
decision.
at the 31-yard line. That throw good for
They're
only
gonna
a
sit it
couple.
down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like
They
this
sent
guy.
Barkley on a
Big
wheel.
target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Maybe
Put
he'll
it
get
on him
open.
when your other targets aren't open.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
He's just straight up
First
blocking
catch of the
tight
new
end. How
season
did he
for him,
catch
and he
that?
picks up the first.
Oh my god, that was such a risky throw. I don't even know why I did that. What a catch by Ellison.
So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your
Barkley with the acceleration, chucks over a safety, and then get clouds by Kelvin Smith. That's one of the biggest ones Barkley had all day. That might have been the biggest one he had. I don't know how long the touchdown was. Gonna go right back to Barkley here, inside zone.
If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Not too bad.
And here he'll be brought down a little
4-yard gain.
35 at the 36.
Starting to kind of get this run game going.
The drive continues.
A little bit.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Manning now on
first Barkley up the middle. Another big play by Barkley. 9 yards.
10 yards.
So I like about Barkley. You can do everything. You can block, receive, and you can run. Now we got Jonathan Stewart in here.
Back there in the pocket, firing
Barkley
over the middle.
vest.
He can really see everything.
See if Stewart can pound it.
And I know that
he's not gonna get it.
Done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height.
Negative 1 yard for Stewart on that rush.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
We're gonna go to the toss
to find
here.
angles to throw the ball
Barkley
through.
back in here.
He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They'll try to run for it.
And we're not gonna get the ball out. And Barkley's gonna get shut down once again.
Losing
we're gonna have to
4
take a
yards
field goal
that time, and now it's fourth down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
I don't like all Madden, bro. Because you can't see where you're kicking. Why is it do that? How am I supposed to know if I'm going to make that or not? That's crazy, bro. What the hell is that? I literally cannot see
And I didn't
where
see
I'm aiming
anything
to
in the
kick.
setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
What
He
the
just pushed
hell?
it, and that
How
one
am I
never
supposed
wanted
to
to
do
come
that?
back.
A fake to Fournette, now it's
I
Bortles
felt
to throw.
that play actually.
Safarian
How am I?
Jenkins, right side.
Please explain to me how I'm supposed to make that field goal with 12 mile an hour and not be able to see this.
16 yards that time on the
Come
pickup
on,
for the
what am I
Jags and a
supposed to-
first down.
That's so dumb.
Fifth catch of
What
the game
is
for
that?
him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often.
There's a sack by Damon
Taken
Harris.
down for a sack. Back at the 47
You can't let them score the rest of the game, probably.
Busting through to get him for a
See what
loss
we
of
can do.
6.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
Martin with the tackle.
Complete to his receiver Westbrook. 6 yards is
third
the
and
pickup,
10.
and that'll lead to a third down.
Can we get this stop? We haven't been able to stop them too much. On third
The
down.
Jaguars on third down.
Can we do it
They've
here?
been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point.
I'm going to send
This is
some Eagle
third
play
and
man
10.
now. It's going to be risky, but we're going to do it.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
And Ogletree!
Now he's hit, and Bortles
Carter can't get to it. But they're going to have to punt, but that would have been nice if Carter picked that up. But Ogletree with the strip sack.
For the team that lost it to get it back.
Good job by
Because
Ogletree right
This
there.
is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And New York set to take
we need
the
to get
field.
points on this
And they
shot.
had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
I would like a
Unfortunately, though,
touchdown.
it ended with no points after the missed field
Definitely
goal.
need that.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove down
Barkley with a decent run right there for 7 yards up the
points in your
middle.
mind until they go up on the board.
8 yards.
Let's face
Sorry
it,
about
we've
that.
been there. We've
8
seen
yards.
teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back
Go with the
now,
play action
start
here.
over again, and grind it out?
Now Manning throwing on second
No one's
down.
open. It's not good.
Eluding
Throw that
the
away.
pressure
No one
right.
was open.
And seeing
That
nowhere
would have been
to
terrible
throw,
if
he
I tried to
chucks this
force
one
that.
away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
We're gonna go with a pitch
that
hit
went
to the
right
left
out the
of
window
Barkley.
there. He was hurried, harassed.
Hopefully we
That
can get
ball
the
had
block
to be
this
gotten
time.
rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
On third down, Barkley.
Do get the blocks. Telvin Smith was coming in quick. But Barkley's going to get that first down. It was not an easy one for Barkley, but he did get it.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back, not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's
get it to Shepard. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get a pretty decent gain on that one. It'll be first down, 14 yards.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards.
This offense is moving. It's just the defense and not holding up.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
I don't like running into this situation.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Flush to his right.
He finds Barkley. Saquon Barkley is having a debut.
Inside the 15.
Saquon.
32 that time.
32 yards on that reception. He has 48 yards receiving.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand.
That's receiving.
And sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm.
For the rookie
but
running
you
back.
That guy
His debut.
and try and turn it hot.
And now he has a wide open lane up the middle. Saquon. His second touchdown of the day. What a debut by Saquon. You gotta give credit to that O-line. He had a wide open hole up the middle. He didn't even get touched.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third.
Now only down by 7.
And you know
Saquon, huge drive for Saquon Barkley.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up
what
so
a
much
play
you try
right
too
there.
hard, you don't get the score.
And the reception.
Combination of urgency.
Saquon's coming up big right now.
This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop
rookie running back in his
guys
debut.
will get it at the 25. Out comes
put us
the
right back into this
offense
game.
now as they get set to take over. Certainly want to avoid
really
what they had to do
going
last
for that a lot.
possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock.
What a play by Janoris Jenkins. He cut that out.
Do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look for the defense for shutting them down.
He's going to find Moxley, and he's going to get tackled by Olivier.
A little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
On the day.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Going Carter again
for a
on the
deeper
blitz.
route, and then breaks it off.
Third.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Really need to stop here.
Towards the middle of the field.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
We're going to send Eli Apple on a blitz
plenty
here.
of intrigue with
Nice
the games
quick.
going
Let's see
on,
if
and
we
this
get in
one
there.
no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Bortles.
And a sack by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Dalvin Tomlinson.
Negative 6 yards. What a play by Tomlinson.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman. So
up the middle by TJ Yelling. He gets blocked by landing down.
And he'll get this up to
a gain of 6.
It's a 6-yard.
They get the yards back that they lost on the sack.
Line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
See,
big play coming
the Giants can get a stop here. It's a big stop right here if they get it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
And it's picked off by Janoris Jenkins. What a pick.
Picked off by Janoris.
You had to jump high for that one.
A critical error there.
What a pick by Jenkins. Giants get the ball back.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over.
When you see him in front, they're going to go to Barkley. He runs over Telvin Smith for a 4-yard gain.
You got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Those are the
unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Okay, I pressed A and it didn't throw it, and I was intercepted.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
No, we're going to put it on the back of Saquon right here.
Throwing is Manning on third down.
And no blocks once again.
Now that play is blown up.
That's crazy that we don't get blocked.
Back at the 35. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Pretty decent return right there. Okay, we need to
17
stop here.
yards.
I probably should have did that play action play.
They take
Didn't go for
and out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
We're going to have to figure this out here. They're probably going to
interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
They're not. They're going to play action in Ogletree. He's going to get a second sack of the day. That's the 4th sack for the Giants.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush,
pass rush is stepping up right now.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
Yeah, Yeldon in the backfield.
I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
The receiver's a tight end.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Big hit by Goodson, but the receiver's going to hold on. It's going to be a 3rd and 9. This is the play of the game right here.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd.
Can the Giants get the stop?
A nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this
is a big play right here.
To throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider.
And it's right over the head of Olivier Vernon. I don't even think he saw the ball. And that's going to be a big first down for Jacksonville. I don't even think Olivier
He's been the
Vernon
go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And Olivier Vernon comes in with the hit.
He was hit as he
just can't get to him in time.
Forces it incomplete.
The good signal calls
good play by Vernon.
In the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing is Bortles. And
once again, a big play.
A good pickup there.
A big situation with Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook and Moncrief combined for over 200 yards against us.
You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah,
we just can't slow them down.
The catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, that's my bad. That was my coverage. That's going to be the game. How much time we got? 5 minutes? We got a chance, but it's very slight.
Pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
I shouldn't have blitzed.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
I thought
that's
I had
his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return
right,
here.
Turn that back to
just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Now we're really going to have to get something together here. Odell, I think it's time for Odell's
onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Go back to another play.
The doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Yeah, but get Odell. That's what I was looking for.
So you got to go out and create some
fast.
and give us some points.
Now we get to the 40.
Does that guy get
we have to move kind of quick here. Gonna make this comeback.
Hey, listen. If some guy,
you even have a chance at comeback.
We're trying to win a game.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy
Shepard with the catch. 5-yard gain.
Behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double,
not a bad game by Eli.
Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
And Ellison's open, and he holds
on. It's complete.
He gets dropped down the catch, but he holds on. Ellison's stepping up huge from being. He's not even a receiving tight end. Like, he should not be doing
There are
that.
so many things to watch for when you
He
play
is stepping up
defense.
big time right
And
now.
reading your keys, you always hear about that.
Going to
having
Barkley.
your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can
And he
fool
break
you.
a big
How
run
about
in
that
a
play
key
action there?
situation.
It's
He gets no
bad,
blocks.
didn't it?
He gets absolutely no
Dump it over the
blocks.
top to him. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on
I'm
that
gonna do
one.
play
didn't
action
it? It
here.
felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Let's go.
They faked the handoff. Now Manning.
I didn't want. I hit the R2 button and that completely messed me all up. I didn't even mean to hit it. I did it on accident. That's gonna cost me the game. Whatever chance I had, he pressed that R1 button. It's gonna cost me the rest of the
I
game.
remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say,
sure.
guys,
There's
you
no
got
way
to
I'm
earn the
gonna
right
win
to
this
rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now
And
Manning.
way off
And that
target.
is incomplete. The linebacker
That's gonna be our
Miles
last
Jack
chance
able to
to stay
knock that
alive.
one away.
I wouldn't
Can
be
we
shocked
do
at
it?
all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And that's gonna be a sack. And that's gonna end the game. I was looking for Odell, I was looking for Shepard, no one was open. If I would have given the Ingram, that wouldn't have
2
done
minutes to
anything
play.
to
The
help
road
us.
back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible.
Good
if they
game
go
by
and play this
Barkley. Had a
thing
great
out. Now
game.
the defense has to
Ellison
come up
stepped
big.
up.
They've got to go
They
for
kinda
the
shut
strip of the
down
football on each and
Odell
every snap
with
to try and give themselves
Boye
a chance.
And a penalty flag down as he
And
gets
Ramsey.
only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Holding offense.
They got holding on the offense. We're going to accept that.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their
It's a
hands
rough
inside
game.
when
Big
they're blocking. And
Eli
since they
did good.
liberalize the rules,
Barkley did
where you
good.
can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
After the
Ellison
penalty,
did
it's
good.
Fournette.
What is going on? How did I not tackle
Taken
him?
down
By the
just
time he
shy
did
of
all those
midfield.
things.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this.
Jaguars
one
are just a
off
little
after
bit too
this.
good today. In my opinion, they're the best team in the league. Them I picked for the Super Bowl. Was not expecting to beat them.
So it's Jaguar football here
Barkley
as we
stepped up
welcome you
big. He's
back.
the only reason we had a
And you'd
chance.
have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
No turnovers for Eli, though. That was big.
On second down,
I shut down that moment to
and this has
Ogletree.
been
We'll
a
call a
familiar
timeout.
sight
We got a
all
slight
afternoon
chance
as
that
they
we gotta
stop
stop.
behind the line.
But
And
it's not a
whistles,
big
and we're gonna
chance.
have another
But we
stoppage
do
of
have a
play
chance
as
to
they
get
call the
stopped.
timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
We're going to send the blitz.
380.
We got PJ Hall.
On third and long, it's Bortles.
And that's a sack by Olivier
Down
Vernon.
he goes.
Timeout. Maybe we can get this within a touchdown. Give
They get
us
the officials'
a
attention
little bit of
and
hope
take
getting
another
into next week.
timeout.
Get some momentum
As they'll
back.
head to the sideline and talk
what
over
happens.
what to do next. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this
That's
one
going to
away.
be punted out of bounds at the 19. See if we can just get a little bit of momentum.
Set to take the field.
Get
They had
into
a
next
great
week with.
drive going last time. They were moving the ball.
See what
And all of a
happens.
sudden,
I'm
it
going
just
to
stalled
Barkley.
out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
Going the
And it's
pistol.
always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the
And I
feeling
hit that
they
truck
had
too
going
soon.
on offense.
I probably would have had an open
Continue to see
hole if I
they
would have
can
got by
capture
him.
that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I
Go
agree
back
with you
to Barkley
totally on
again.
that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all
And he
right.
gets
Let's
laid
keep
out by
moving it.
Tellis.
Make them do it
Okay.
again.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And this defense
I want
continues
Odell
to
to
give
get
them
going,
fits. They
but
just
he
can't
just
get
didn't
really
get
anything going on the ground, can they?
I love
Kinda
the theme that you
disappointing.
just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another
And
example.
try to
of
fit
it
into
there.
that hole to get one last little momentum there. It's not
The
going to
throw on
happen.
3rd down knocked away and incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores.
We're going to hand it to Barkley here on the pitch.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's what we're going to do.
They'll run with Barkley.
He gets a block. Barkley takes off.
And he's got room.
He gets a decent amount of yards right
alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
16 yards for Saquon on that one. I don't think they expected it.
Seeing Saquon Barkley wearing their jersey, but it's interesting. He actually grew up a Jets fan.
Yeah, I wonder what his dad was thinking. What would Big Al was thinking on draft night? Had to be so
happy for his son.
I'm not going to force anything
here. If we get something,
but they grew up watching Jets games. Just sit together, watch it. In fact, Dad has a Jets tattoo.
Yes. He finds Shepard wide open. He's going to get out of bounds at the 24.
You think Saquon's going to fix that and make it a Giants tattoo?
Yeah, wants to make that
See, our offense has been doing pretty good. They shut down Odell, but everyone else is stepping up.
Give him a gain of 37.
We just can't get our defense. We're going to have Odell right here. I think this is Odell's time right here.
Absolutely agree.
It's not going to matter at this point.
But
it is Odell's time.
Make sure they have a chance.
And Odell and Eli completely screwed it up. Wide open touchdown for Odell. Eli just messed it all up. We try it again.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I saw injury and I do not see Barkley on the field. That scares me a lot.
On 2nd down, they run with
That really scares me that I don't see
down
Barkley
right
on the
about the 20. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7
Saquon got injured,
yards
but he is okay.
Not too many
We're just going to take him out for the rest of the game. There's only like one play left, so it's not a big deal. Thank God he's good to go for next week.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is
we're going to go to Odell. Hopefully, well, we're looking for Odell. Hopefully he gets open.
Play action. Manning.
And it's picked by Telvin Smith. I don't know how he picked it. How did he pick that? Wow. Okay. That's the end of this game, guys.
Well, when someone
somehow
quarterback is throwing the football,
Telvin
it's
Smith
either
picked that
beautiful
off.
or
I
a
had
disaster,
no idea
and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between.
Odell messed up. Eli messed up. He had a wide open touchdown.
It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the first game of the series. Like I said, let me know if you want me to keep doing these live streams for this series, or if you want me to do post comment just regular uploads and edit the video, edit the gameplay. Leave a like and subscribe for more of this series and other Madden and NFL content. And thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys for the next one. Peace out.